Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. This video is presented by EA Game Changers, which just means they gave me a review code for this game. Today I'm taking a look at UFC 4 on PlayStation 4. This is obviously the fourth entry in the UFC series of video games, and it's done by EA SPORTS, Electronic Arts. It's full AAA price, so $60 US or your regional equivalent, and it's available only on PS4 and Xbox One. For some reason, the UFC series and the NHL series just do not get PC releases. But some of them, like FIFA, they get releases everywhere. It's very strange that these are just locked to a couple of consoles. So I'm a UFC fan. I think I'm like probably kind of casual. I only watch the monthly pay-per-views. I don't watch the fight nights. Did you know that UFC is on literally every single week? Every Saturday they do a show. It's just on like cable TV as well. I don't watch any of those. I just watch the pay-per-views. But I've been watching for a few years now, pretty familiar with most of the roster. As you can probably tell, I've already created my fighter. That's me with my beautiful rainbow hair and beard. So I've played probably about 2 hours of it, and it's actually very fun. It's a lot closer to a WWE 2K game instead of like a FIFA or a Madden or something. So I'm just gonna start doing the Fight Now thing. You've got a career here, which is very similar to WWE 2K. So I'll show off the career as well, but I'm going to start by just doing just a regular fight. You've got some really nice options in the Fight Now thing here. So you've got this one, the classic fighting experience. You've got stand and bang, which means that you pretty much just stand up and fight. There's no grappling, groundwork, or submissions. I'm really bad at the groundwork stuff in this game. Not bad at the actual fighting, but I can't do submissions, so I quite like this mode. I haven't tried knockout mode, where you unleash punches, kicks, knees, and elbows in this fast, fun, and furious mode. Sounds a little bit like stand and bang, I guess. And then you can just like really tweak everything. Very cool. I'm just going to do a regular fight, but pretty importantly, you have to press L3 to open the settings. You can change it to a 5-round championship. I'm just going to go for 3, because otherwise it'll get a bit long. You can choose the arena. You've got a lot of really cool arenas here. This one is like some like Aztec arena or something. Haven't tried it out, but it's pretty cool. There's a backyard. I like the T-Mobile arena because you get entrances and Bruce Buffer introducing you, which is really cool. But you've got a lot of pretty famous arenas. You've got MSG, you've got Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, which is nice. You've got some in Europe, like the O2. You've also got just this one that's like for the story mode. It's just like a parkade. And the UFC Apex, which I'm pretty sure is in Vegas, which is where a lot of the shows are right now, because there's no fans there. It's like their training place. So I'm going to go for T-Mobile, so we can hear the entrances and Bruce Buffer and stuff. I'll leave the CPU on normal. I'm probably going to lose, because I'm really not very good at this game yet. But yeah, I've only played like 2 hours. I can beat an easy CPU, but we'll go with normal. You can change the clock to be accelerated or real time, so you're actually doing like 3 actual 5-minute rounds. And then everything else, just going to leave that there. So this will do fine. Okay, so I'm going to take the red corner. You can like choose which one you want to go for, and that'll automatically make the CPU do the other one. I want red, because that feels like the main event kind of person. That the champion always comes out in red corner. And here we go, we can choose our fighters. So they're just loading here. You've got the top fighters on this page here. Just all the people. Most of the main eventers. Then if you press R1, you go to A to Z. And there's some names I'm very happy are in here. And one more is the creative fighter. That's me, John Bell. So I was very pleased to see that a certain somebody was in here. And we're gonna go down to him. Obviously, there's Conor McGregor. I think I'll fight Conor McGregor. That seems kind of fun. But most importantly, CM Punk is in the game. For people who don't know, CM Punk used to be a WWE wrestler until he had the love of pro wrestling squashed out of him by WWE. And then he moved to UFC, where he was not great. He has 0 wins and 2 losses in UFC, and I don't think he's going to fight again. So it's actually really nice that he's in this game, because I feel like by the time the next one comes out, he probably won't be with UFC anymore. So I will be at CM Punk, and we'll put him against Conor, because that is just a dream match for me. This was like pre-order downloadable content. I guess I didn't get that with my review code, but that's fine. I don't really need to be Bruce Lee. But there we go, we've got Conor here. So I'm probably going to be kind of quiet during this, because there is full commentary. No Joe Rogan, it's just John Anik and Daniel Cormier doing the commentary. It sounds really, really good. So
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between CM Punk and Conor McGregor. All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was gonna do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns. All right, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face. He pushes forward. He gets to the clinch. Loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go.
Okay, so just before we get into the fight, got a couple of things I need to talk about. That is like so accurate to actual UFC introductions and stuff. It's so good. I'm pretty sure some parts of like Bruce Buffer's introduction are like pre-recorded, but I'm pretty sure like him like introducing Conor and Punk are both like captured live from one of their appearances. I don't think you could get that much energy in a recording booth, and like it sounds so much like grander than like some of his other lines in there. So I'm pretty sure those were like recorded from real events. Just want to show off the audio because the audio options are fantastic in this game. So you can customize everything. Look at all these sliders you can do. But then there's like some presets. So the broadcast one, if you look over on the right, it's the default mix, which sounds exactly like watching a real UFC fight on TV. Figured that'd be a nice one for the video. Spectator, you can see like some of the mixes come down, commentary goes to 0, Arena speech goes quiet, but you're mostly hearing the crowd. Octagon, again, no commentary, very little music, but it's what would happen if you were like ringside. And then Party is if like you just wanted to listen to music and enjoy the fights, so no commentary, no crowd sound. I think those are so cool, and you can like totally fiddle with the sliders if you want, but I love that there's even presets. Fantastic audio sliders. And I guess one more thing, like the controls are like pretty easy to get like a beginner grasp of, but they're quite hard to master. So I'm still quite early on playing this, so I'm not going to explain what all the buttons do. There's a lot of different like combinations, but I'm going to do a lot of kicks because I like kicks. Here we go.
This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Just out of range with that strike.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Conor McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
Oh, nice.
Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Nice stick with the right hand. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
1 minute to go in the round. Nice punch there by McGregor. 45 seconds remain in the round. .30 seconds now to go in round one. McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to his target.
Oof. Not a great first round for old CM Punk, but he is ranked like 3 stars, and I think Conor McGregor's ranked 4 stars.
Right now, that was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Okay, so I've got to be careful in this next round. Like a couple of good head hits, and Conor's probably knocking me out. So I gotta go for big kicks. He didn't try and take me down, which was nice.
Massive head kick. Oh, straight right. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Oh, he's down.
Finds the target there.
Go on, Punk.
Great shot, man.
Yes, Punk.
Find that follow-up attempt. The kill
Finish him,
shot
Punk.
is what they call it to go and end the fight.
They're gonna move to ground and pound here. This is like the grappling, so that you choose which action you want to do. I'm gonna try and ground and pound him.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC.
Punch
You
him a
gotta figure
bunch.
out a way to get back to your feet. right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. CM Punk's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
Okay, my stamina's really low, so I'm gonna try and get up, I think.
CM
Let's back off a little bit there.
Back into his comfort zone.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
How about that shin? CM Punk's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Right hand upstairs. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
And he comes through with a big knee. Hook shot lands. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Whoa!
Oh! Ground and pound. Come on, Punk.
All right, stacked guard here.
Punch him.
See the feeder on the hips. What does that mean?
Come on, ref.
That he's out. He's out.
That is it!
Yes, Punk.
Unbelievable!
Oh, my goodness.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
Look at the sweat fly and like blood fly off in the slow motion. It looks amazing. No, knocked him out with that punch. Even though he was defending, he's out.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner by knockout, CM Punk!
Yay!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment
You did it, Punk.
this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's life. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
So there you go. That was just a quick fight. Very, very fun, actually. Surprised I managed to win there. I think it's because Conor didn't try and submit me, which worked out very nicely. Just a minor thing that just came to me. There's no copyrighted music in this, which probably makes sense. It sucks that Conor doesn't come out to Foggy Dew, I think? Whatever his theme is. Or Punk doesn't come out to Cult of Personality. When like you compare it to WWE, where every single person has their theme music, even Punk having Cult of Personality back in like 2K14. But I assume it would just be too much to license it for this game, because like every single song would be copyrighted, whereas WWE like owns the copyright to a lot of their songs. Anyway, I'm just gonna hop into career quickly, just to I've got like a fight to do, and the career mode is so similar to WWE 2K. Like you start off as like just a freelance kind of person. Dana White sees you fighting in a parking lot, and you make your way to, it's like, I don't remember what the company is, but like you fight in a parking lot, then you jump to, it must be my fight offer. You jump to a company, then you jump to another one, and then finally you end up in UFC. Fight offer. It's like UWA or something like that. WFA? Yeah, World Fighting Alliance. So you do that, then you go to another company, and then you finally make it to UFC. It's pretty fun. Like I said, very, very like WWE 2K if you've played that. Apparently we can watch tape in our training camp. How do we go to our training camp? We probably just accept it here. If we just go down to edit appearance real quickly, of course there's like 3 different currencies in here, as you can see in the top right. A lot of it is you have to buy it, which really sucks. Let's just look at our accessories. For example, here's all the hats. Yeah, you just have to earn this stuff. I know you can buy all this currency. I didn't look into it too much because I don't care about this. Yeah, a little bit disappointing that it's there, but not a surprise for a EA sports game. They all have just a million microtransaction methods. Okay, now we can go to our training camp so we can practice little parts. But I want to... Goodness, I just want to watch tape on him. Okay, so then I've got 70 days left, I guess, so I used 30 to watch some tape. Gonna promote my fight now with 10 of these days, I guess. Oh, people do not care about my fight, as you can see on the right there. Oh, Brett's happy about it. You can set your Twitter handle, so I just set it to what my actual Twitter handle is. It's pretty cool. I've got 10 points. Can I just go to my fight? I think I'm ready. Simulate week. There we go. Okay, I'm ready for my fight in the WFA. The rest is virtually identical. Okay, I don't think this is going to go as smoothly as Punk. We've got Herb Dean here. Holy crap, okay. Here we go. Kick. Very low fitness penalty. Oh, he's down already though. I'm kicking the shit out of him. Just do the same stuff as I did against Conor. Oh, what an uppercut. This kid's getting murdered. I gotta back off a little bit. My stamina's pretty good. Oh. Oh. Looks like I've turned him into Voldemort from blocking, from like hicking his nose. It's nice that it puts all these like tips up occasionally, so like, I don't know, there's a lot of button combinations. So if you haven't played for a while, God, this guy sucks. Ground and pound. Ground and pound, punch, punch. Come on, call it, ref. Ground and pound. Just gotta keep trying to get into ground and pound position. Is that good? Yes, there we go. There we just fucking wail on him. Look at how much damage his head's taken. I guess I'll try and show a submission. I'll try and get into it. I'm not very good at them, but I'm trying. Let's just punch him a bit. He might even get me in a submission. Just gotta try and get a body part. There we go. Okay, so I've got to keep my red bar over his bar, and I just like swing it with R2 and L2. There's another, I think, like joint submission. You spin it around a circle, which is a bit like trying to get a kick out in WWE 2K. It's a lot easier to get out of these than to submit people with them. That's okay. So now I really just want to get up. I think I just need to block now. So like hold R2 and then like try and move with the direction, all the directional arrows that come up, and that should let me escape. I could try to get up. There we go. He's out! Oh, he's not out! Come on, ref, stop this! What? How did the ref not stop that? That's insane. Rocked this poor fella. This is like a 10-8 round, 10-7. Jeez. The round's over, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, Herb Dean. Herb Dean should have stopped that one. Oh. He's out here. Come on, Herb. Wow, I dominated that round. Absolutely a 10-8. Oh, that's the one. He's out there. Jeez, okay. You know the game plan. We're going to go right in with a head kick. And he's going out. Bam. Punch, punch, punch. He's out. Easiest fight of my life. Look at me. I'm so cool. Fuck, what a rush. Oh. What a kick. You can see him go out. There, he's out. He's done. Glassy eyes. Okay, well, I hope Dana White was watching that, because fuck, that was an impressive debut. My professional record now 1-0, I think. Hopefully. Ooh, got 400 fans for that. I lost some longevity, I guess, because I'm fighting like quite a fast-paced style. That's interesting. It's a cool mechanic. You can look at a bunch more stats. So I got 3 knockdowns. Wow, control was pretty balanced. So yeah, I stunned him 3 times. Total strikes. I think that's 60 or 96 thrown, 65 landed. He landed 4 out of 16 strikes. He attempted 3 takedowns, apparently. When did he do that? Significant strikes. 24 and 45. Pretty cool. I like these. These are quite authentic, because this is like... this is what promotion is now. It's just social media. I think this is just a loading screen, but it's a nice little detail. It's a good finish. It was a flashy fight as well. People will love that one. Ooh, I unlocked some snake green bottoms. That's cool. That was my first level up. You get some coins as well. There you go, my fight history. 1 win, 0 loss, 0 no contest. Fantastic. Let's quickly go put those shorts on. Oh, they're boxing ones. I don't like them because they're a little bit high, but they're kind of cool. I'm going to take them. He looks pretty cool. Alright, well there you go. That was a look at UFC 4 on the PlayStation 4. I'm really sad this and the NHL series aren't on PC, because if this was on PC, I would actually like keep playing it easily. I just don't like playing on my PS4. It's nowhere near as convenient as my PC. I might come back to it, might play it again. It's very fun. Just sucks that PC players don't get this game, because it's pretty decent. So if you saw like UFC was coming out, but it was made by EA, and you're a bit doubtful because you're thinking it's going to be like FIFA, surprisingly it's actually way closer to WWE 2K instead. Yeah, I really like this. There you go, that was a look at UFC 4. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!